want to talk about which parts of the metro area, which parts of eastern Colorado have the highest risk for seeing this large hail tonight on this Tuesday, June the 23rd, into Wednesday morning, June the 24th. So get into a bit more of the nitty gritty. Who might get this a little bit more? And I'll start things off with a broad perspective, is that in the metro area, I suspect most of you will not see big hail tonight. Still, take those precautions like I mentioned. But when we see these sorts of setups, because it's overnight, these storms tend to be pretty highly localized, even more localized than daytime storms. So even in a higher end scenario, we're probably talking about one or two parts of the metro area that would end up seeing a stronger storm this evening, and again, an unusual overnight risk. So let's talk about which parts of the metro area might end up seeing that. The most likely scenario that we've seen from computer forecast models is that the east side of the metro area, and probably the south side. So this would be the airport 470 on south through Aurora, down through maybe Parker. This would be the area that I would highlight. I would also include the Highway 85 corridor, Greeley as well. When we've seen these overnight events, we tend to see the north metro area and the Greeley area, Erie, Dacono, Firestone, Fort Lupton, that area often will get those storms. My suspicion is going to be the east side of the metro area that would see this, and also maybe a lean towards southeast metro as well. So talking about Ponderosa Park, Parker, Franktown, those sorts of spots will have the higher risk for seeing that tonight. Now, this is based on what we're seeing in the latest computer forecast models, is what we're seeing from the last few overnight events that we've had. This is a personal suspicion as well, but everybody has the risk for seeing strong storms tonight because we got a lot of juice in the atmosphere. I'm showing you the dew point, the measure of the amount of moisture in the atmosphere that we've got. And when we've got a 60+ degree dew point, like what most models are showing for tonight, that means we got a lot of juice to work with. That means everybody is going to be in the threat zone tonight. So big takeaway here, folks. Everybody in the metro area 925 in eastern Colorado, take those hail precautions tonight. But I suspect most of you will not see large hail tonight. I want to also be clear about that. But also, I suspect that the east side of the metro area will have a slightly higher risk than the west side tonight as well.